Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare, and it's with Balanced Life Chiropractic. We've got Dr. Harley with us. How you doing?
Doing great. How are you this morning, John?
I am fantastic, and I'm excited to visit with you about a subject that I bet a lot of people listening can probably relate to, stress.
Sure.
And this is one of those things that everybody listening has probably had a time or two in their life where things get kind of stressful, and chiropractic can actually help with that.
Yeah, I was going to say, what stress? Who has stress? Yeah,
Well,
everyone has it for sure.
And right now, this is the time of year where people are doing spring cleaning and they have little projects. They look out and they go, okay, well, it's finally getting nice. I got to do something with the yard. I got to do this. And their to-do list grows and grows and grows. And that stress level just piles up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And we kind of start to just kind of push our stress to the back burner. It's like, oh, it's fine. I'm getting through it. But then it's like after that stressful period's over, that's when it's like you get sick or, think you feel worse or anything like that. Like, because we just start to bottle up our stress versus doing things to help us relieve that unhealthy stress.
What are some things that like the average person listening can do to maybe make their life a little less stressful, or utilizing something like chiropractic to maybe fix some of the issues that they're experiencing because of stress?
It kind of depends on the stress. If it's a physical stress, doing exercise or stretching, and, definitely chiropractic helps with that. Really what chiropractic adjustments are doing is help your body alleviate that physical stress that, our body takes on. Because what happens is we start getting stuck in that same stressed out pattern. So stress is our body's response to something going on. So our instinct is, that fight or flight response, that's stress. So if you're always having high blood pressure, increased heart rate, trouble sleeping, digestion issues, it's because your body's stuck in that stress mode because they're like, oh, we're always stressed out. We're just going to stay up here versus coming down to that relaxation rest period. So really that's what we do with our technology and our adjustments, is helping your body balance between those, because you should get to a point where you have that stress response, but you come back down. And a lot of people just aren't coming back down. So that's more what happens when we have that physical stress. And, the mental stress as well, work, family, life, any sort of past emotional stress, anything like that. Our emotional stress does take a big toll on our physical health as well. We don't really think about those things.
And one of the things that's nice with chiropractic care, everybody that, every chiropractor is a little bit different, but we've been working with Balanced Life Chiropractic. And I love the fact that when we first started, we did some screenings. You guys, we just went through this today. So had all these little pictures that were from like a little over a month ago, and then we get to see where we're at today. So you can literally see, when you look at it, the differences, which I think is a really cool thing. So whether it's stress or headaches or just backaches, or like for us, we're going, okay, we're getting old, and are we always going to feel like this? But we don't have to, right?
Exactly. I mean, we always say that pain and aches are part of old age. And I always say, if that's the case, why doesn't your entire body hurt? Why is it that your right knee hurts more than your left knee if they're the same age? A lot of it's how we've taken care of ourselves.
Yeah. And the thing that I thought was just really cool as we were looking at these charts and these graphs, it's stuff that I already knew because like I'm living it and I know that I feel better, but it's really cool when you look at it on a screen and you go, okay, hey, since our last screening, which was a little over a month ago, look at all these improvements. I think that's really cool, the technology that you guys use.
Yeah, it's a great way of showing you how things are doing, because you might not always feel different, because we talk about feelings, not always the big picture of it, but we're able to see how your body's reacting and how are you adapting to your stress.
So if somebody's experiencing issues with stress, or maybe it's headaches or backaches or whatever kind of pain, how do they reach out and talk to you guys and maybe find out if this is a right fit for them?
They can give us a call at 605-215-1785 or hit our Facebook page, and you can always shoot us a message through that.
On Facebook, you'll find them as Balanced Life Chiropractic, and then there's a website as well, and that is?
That is balancelifesd.com.
And again, Dr. Harley, thank you for your time today.
Thanks, John. Have a good day.
Dr. Harley with Balanced Life Chiropractic, and this is our Back to the Basics in Healthcare on this Wellness Wednesday.